Today, we're going to give you the blueprint on how to jumpstart your business credit with net 30 accounts. Come on, let's get started.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
What's up, ballers? Hey, welcome back to Getting Down to Business. What's up, Kiosha?
Hey, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. Today, we're going to get to talk about business credit. We always talk about personal credit, but we love that business credit. So we're going to talk about business credit. And a lot of people don't know how to really get into business credit. There's different ways. You can use your personal credit to leverage to get business credit, but there's another way to do it. And you could do this without using your social security number. So no PG, meaning no personal guarantee. So we're going to get into this cool strategy on how to jumpstart your business credit. Now,
this strategy is with the premise that you've already set up your LLC.
Galore.
So
thank you for mentioning that.
All the work.
You're right.
You've done all the work. You got the framework. You got the foundation. Now, if you're like, wait, what? Yeah. So there's some things that you got to do. So maybe, you have a business or you think that you have a business. So maybe you're a sole prop. Should you be a sole prop? That's something we can talk to you about. Are you a LLC? Are you a S Corp? Well, we can review those things with you. We can consult with you, and we can even help you set up your LLC for free. So if you have questions,
for free?
Save space.
When did we agree to doing it for free? Okay,
I thought you said we was doing it for free.
Okay. I mean, now that you said it on the video. Now I got to honor that. So, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we'll do it for free, guys.
Yeah, so we'll do that for free for you. So hit us up. We'll be more than happy to help you with that. And before we get any further, if you have not done so already, we need you to like, subscribe, share. And even for this particular conversation, if you can join our private Facebook group, how many followers do you have there? I
think it's 2,500, almost 3,000, something like that. Yeah.
So thank you to those of you that are rocking with the Ballers Club. So this is one that you can join our private Facebook group too, as well, because we are dropping gems there as well. And you can get to talk to the rest of the ballers that's in that community. So let's go ahead and jump into this tier 1 business credit strategy. We want to talk to you all about this program that we have learned about called Divi. And they have a program that's called Credit Builder. It's a credit builder program for businesses. And so this is a secured credit card that you can preload. It's your own money, and it's going to act like a credit card that will even earn rewards. What's up with that?
It sounds familiar. So you're telling me you're putting money down on a card so that you can use it to build credit. Oh, it's like a secure card. It's like a personal secure card, So, right, but it's for the business, because you got to remember, when you have an EIN for your business, is just like your social security number, right? Because your business is an entity, so it's like a person. So you got to build this credit. So this is a way to do it.
Yeah. So they do have some unsecured options, but for those of you that need to establish that particular credit and you want to rock with this particular strategy, you're going to do the Credit Builder program. And so you're going to some simple steps. Apply. You're going to preload the card with $500. So we're saying do 500 or more, but that minimum is going to be 500. So that money that you put in there, that's going to be your spending limit. And then right after that, you're going to go and you're going to create a NAV account. What is NAV, Rio? What's NAV all about?
NAV. Okay, NAV is wonderful. Okay, so now once you establish your business credit, or once you're trying to build some business credit, just like how you like to monitor your personal credit with a credit monitoring service, Nav is that business version. It actually monitors your business credit, and it sends you alerts and everything if something's happening. Like, I mean, we got an alert the other day that someone was trying to pull our business credit.
Mm-hmm.
That means that, why were they doing that? That's because of an application that we ran. We applied for it. And, in the business world, people don't do things immediately. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you apply for something today, and 4 days later is when they actually look at the application. Then you get an alert that somebody was looking at your business credit.
Right.
It's great to know. Also, you can see what's on your credit. Mm-hmm. Okay? And another great feature of Nav is that they have this business boost feature, right? So when you're paying for your Nav credit monitoring, that also gets reported to the business credit reporting agencies.
That's such a great model.
Yeah. And who are the reporting agencies again that they report to?
They're actually reporting to Dunn's, Experian, and Equifax Business. So all three.
Yeah,
that's the
big three. There's some other ones. There's like 2 or 3 other ones. There's about 3 other ones. Mm-hmm. But these are the big 3 that, we need to make sure that taking care of business.
Yep. And so that monitoring service with them is about $40 a month, or you have an option to also pay by the quarter. So you are going to then, that monitoring service fee, you're going to put that on your Divi unsecured credit or secured credit card, and you're going to let that or recurring payment, right? So now you have Divi that is going to be reporting to the major bureaus, as well as Nav. So now you have 2 trade lines that are going to appear on there. So that is huge, right? Yeah. And so you want to make sure that you have activity there, because Divi requires that you use the card at least once every 90 days to keep it active. So that's going to help you build that relationship with Divi as well, so that one day they can review your credit and maybe give you that unsecured line of credit, right?
Yeah. And then so we got Divi that's reporting. Who does Divi report to again?
It's Dunn's and Small Business Financial Exchange.
Okay. So Divi's reporting to 2 different exchanges, bureaus. And then we have Nav that's reporting to 3 different ones. Mm-hmm. So boom, you're already rocking and rolling with credit, with business credit, starting already. All right, what's the next step?
Next step is you're going to go to a place called Crown Office Supplies. And so what you're going to do there, you're going to use your Divi card.
Okay.
You're going to pay for their...
I see a pattern here.
Yeah, I'm glad you do. So you're going to use your Divi card to pay their $99 annual fee, and you're going to place a minimum order of $30. Now, Crown Office Supplies, what they're going to do is they're going to alert all 3 bureaus that you now have a trade line with them.
Oh, so they do, the 3 that they do is Dunn's, Experian, and Equifax?
They do.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Yep. So now, next pattern, next strategy is, and everybody knows this one. Like if you just Google this, it just pop up all the time. Uline, right?
Yeah.
So Uline has a net 30 account. They have no annual fee. They have no minimum order, and you're not using your social security number. So once you get approved, you're going to start ordering right away on Uline. And again, what are you going to do? You're going to use your
Divi card to pay for your Uline bill.
Okay.
So now when you're applying for Uline, you're applying for a net 30 account. Mm-hmm. So maybe we should have said this in the beginning, just in case you guys don't understand what a net 30 is. So a net 30 account basically says that you have 30 days to pay for whatever you buy. Mm-hmm. It's like, if you're familiar with Amex Charge Card, you have a credit limit with Amex Charge Card, but you have to pay it off. Whatever you buy, you have to pay it off in 30 days. Mm-hmm. Okay? So just think of it like that. A net 30, it gives you 30 days. Some places give net 45. That means paid off in 45 days.
Some as little as 10.
Yeah, some has 15, some net 15, net 10. The whole purpose of any of this, because it's all considered credit, because it's actually credit. They give you the items that you purchase before you pay. So that's credit. So that gets reported. The key to this is that if you get a net 30, you want to pay that off within 15 days. Okay? Because the faster you pay it off, you don't want to pay it off too fast. Okay? There's a gray area. That's why I give you 15 days. So if you stick to 15 days, you'll be good. So pay it off in 15 days, and then that shows that this person is, credit worthy and they pay on time. And that's how you get a good Paydex score. Okay.
We have to do a video about Paydex.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that. So just wanted to put that out there. Net 30, Uline. That's how it goes. All right.
Yep. Then the next thing that you're going to do with your new shiny Divi card is you're going to go to Strategic Network Solutions.
Okay.
And so they have a $75 annual fee, and you're going to use that Divi card just like you did. They have a net 30 account as well. And then you just begin to use the card. You're going to order with them. They're going to be reporting to Experian and Equifax Business. So they're going to be saying, hey, they have another credit line. And Divi's going to be saying, hey, they paying me. They've been rocking with me. They're paying me on time. And we're reporting accordingly. Okay.
Yep. And that's really important. Another thing that I want to mention is that you'll notice, like with the Crown Office Supply and the Strategic Network Solutions, that they charge a yearly fee. I want to be upfront with you guys. These companies, their main goal is to provide business credit. Okay? And they know that everybody's coming to them for business credit. They have services there, but for the most part, you're using them for business credit. So in order for them to make some money, they charge you a yearly fee. But, it takes money to make money. So to me, it's not a big deal to pay that amount, because other than that, it's very hard to get any type of business credit. You're going to go to someone and say, hey, can you give me a credit line? And then like, no. Even if you're trying to get a secured card, you still got to put money down, right? You got to put $500 down as a secured, to secure the card until they could graduate you. So no matter what, you're going to be spending money, right? So you should, to me personally, when you're starting a business, just for building business credit, I would have about $1,000 ready to use just to properly start your business profile. I think that's very important for people to understand and get in their head before they jump into business credit. If anybody tells you it's not going to cost any money and whatever, that's a lie. After you build your LLC, after you build it, you need about $1,000 to properly start your business credit journey.
And then try to take a look at all of their sites and just see, is there items that really could be applicable to my business that we need. And so that you're not just, just buying something just totally random, right? Yeah. Because I know when we first got started, we were with Quill.
Yeah.
Did I say it right? Yeah, Quill. And so we just bought like what?
Toilet paper. We bought toilet paper.
Yeah.
And we bought paper towels. We used them.
Yeah.
We used them at our business and we used them at home. So, but
yeah, so.
And I'm happy she mentioned Quill. One of the reasons Quill is not on our list, you can still get Quill because Quill will report to, I think it's, I know it's Dun & Bradstreet and I think it's Experian. Yeah. You could get Quill. The only thing that I'm going to tell you is that you can't use your Divi card to pay for Quill because Quill needs your bank account to pay for it. That's the only reason why it's not on this list. But go ahead and get Quill. because it's an easy one to start. Actually, Quill was the first account we started with.
Right.
Before we got Uline, before we got all the other stuff, we started with Quill because they're pretty, you can get them pretty quick after you properly set up your business. Okay, that's the key. You got to properly set up your business.
Right.
And then,
so how long are you recommending that people like purchase with these folks?
I would say probably at least like 90 days of some sort of activity. I'm not saying purchase for 90 days, but say, for example, like Uline, make 1 or 2 purchases, and within 90 days, make sure it's showing up on your credit, on your business credit. And you'll know that it's showing up on your business credit because you got Nav. You see, that's the reason why this whole thing is really your jumpstart and to give you your baseline for your business credit. Because now every time you do something, when you start to graduate to tier 2 and tier 3 credit, you'll automatically see the activity through Nav, and it'll give you the ranges. Like, when we talk about Dun and Bradstreet, you want to be at an 80 Paydex score or better.
Right.
And then, like you'll see on the screen right now, there's, Equifax and Experian, they have their different ranges as well. And you want to be at the higher ranges that you see, in front of you. But the way that you get there is that you have to pay things off on time. It's just like the personal credit, right? We just talked about this in our personal credit video. You just got to be responsible and pay on time. If you're late, you're going to see a lower score. You should not have lower than an 80 Paydex score. The highest is 100, So you got to think of 100 as like you getting an 850 credit score.
Right.
In your personal credit.
Exactly. So please, ballers, be sure to like, subscribe, share, and until next time, you keep balling. And
don't forget to check out this next video. I just said that an 80 Paydex score is just like getting a 100 Paydex score is just like getting an 850 credit score on your personal side. Well, just check out this video here that talks about how do you get an 850 personal credit score? How do you do that? I don't know.
Gotta watch the video.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning